Hello everyone and welcome back to Sugong Dogong channel. Today I decided to try out a new concept of YouTube videos and I decided to do a book introduction video. So this video is for all the students and all the people who want to read an English book for their school record, their free time, whatever. I know reading is not really people's thing when they want to relax, but it is for me and my sister. So if you're alike with us, I hope you enjoy this video. The first book is When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi. It is a very heart-touching book. It is a story of a surgeon who was diagnosed with cancer. To be honest, I really didn't expect it to be so good, and by the end of the book, I was literally bawling my eyes out. So it was so good, to be honest. And I rated 4 out of 5, and I recommend it to ages 11 and up. The second book is The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan. This book has been stuck in my shelf for a long time because honestly, I didn't really feel the appeal from the book's cover, but whatever the saying is, don't judge a book by its cover. So I decided to read it, but I instantly regretted letting it stay in my bookshelf for so long once I read it. It's a story about 8 women, 4 Chinese immigrants, and 4 American-bred daughters, and I did some annotations. You see the tags here, and it was such a good book. But it was kind of heavy for me. I don't know why. It took me a long time to read, so I rated 3.5 out of 5. And I recommend it to age from 11 to 12 or up. The third book is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's just so good, you know. This is like a literal masterpiece. Honestly, this is the first classic novel I read in depth, and I thought everything was gonna turn out fine, but it was literally a total tragedy in the end. I think the author was trying to criticize the corrupt American society, and honestly, I kind of hate female main character who's named Daisy somehow because she was born with all of the money and the fame, but she still had to play with 2 men, and it led to complete disaster. So I rated it 4 out of 5, and I recommend it to ages 13 and up. The next book is Heroes of Olympus, House of Hades. Honestly, this is just so good. Like, every book of Rick Riordan is really good. There's something about Rick Riordan's writing style that makes the reader just keep turning the pages. I couldn't stop because, you know how I am with fantasy books. And Annabeth and Piper are just queens in this book, and I really just like the plot of the whole story, so I rated 4.5 out of 5, and I recommend it to ages 12 and up. And last but not least, The Outsiders. I think this book is really underrated, and it needs all the popularity it deserves because this is probably one of my most favorite books ever. At the end, I was literally just heartbroken and I was just crying so hard. And this just shows the economic differences between rich kids and the greasers and how it affects them as a community. It's just a masterpiece. I cry every time I read it. I rate it perfect, 5 out of 5, and I recommend it to age 12 and up. So this was all my books for today. These are 5 books in total. I really hope you read them because they're so good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really recommend just annotating the book, just some quotes. Whenever you feel like it is impressive or it means something, you can just highlight it and just put a tag on it like I did. And I just put a lot of annotations in here like that. I know it's not very impressive, but it makes me feel a lot of intellectual, and you know, it just makes the book look more loved. If you have any favorite book of your own, comment down below so that we can know, and maybe I'll read it someday. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Bye!